Grateful to be here. John Carey. I'm the CEO of Ovanova. The biggest problem we've come across is energy. We are in a national energy emergency. We're plugging in EVs, AI data centers, and Bitcoin miners. And so one way to solve this problem is little power plants all over the grid working in a symphony with the traditional grid resources to keep the grid safe and reliable and efficient. We call these microgrids. That just means solar, batteries, smart controls, and the ability to island yourself from the macro grid to operate independently. We have installed them in 27 states. We've interconnected with over 60 different utility companies, and they're willing to pay people to use their microgrids to inject energy onto the power lines at specific times when the grid needs it the most. Business owners and homeowners love these guys because they give them control over their energy. And so we knew the value of microgrids, and it was really clear that if we made them mobile, then they would be even more valuable. So in comes the PET, a wonderful piece of technology, portable energy technology. A significantly different offering than a trailer with batteries and solar. You can take your pet and you can leash it to a facility, a police station, a fire station, a school, a church, and it can keep the lights on if the grid goes down, but it can also participate in injecting energy during those peak times that we talked about. So it's just a totally different piece of technology. It does a lot, but I'll just focus on a few. It's secure encrypted communications. This is necessary because out of the box, microgrid hardware does not have cybersecurity in mind. Now, if you imagine that symphony of all these little microgrids helping the macro grid out and they got hijacked, that's a national security risk and it's a real one. And so we take that seriously. We have bidirectional chargers on these pets. You can pull up two EVs, charge them at the same time, but you also take the energy out of the car batteries and stick them in the trailer, which can be used for all sorts of applications. So I'll cut this short. We cannot wait to see what people will do with pets. We've seen a huge interest in disaster relief organizations. We've seen a desire for people to buy these and own them like Airbnbs to rent out for festivals and weddings and to send into disasters to be heroes. There is a great opportunity here to roll with us and jump on board with our WeFunder. If you scan that QR code, you'll be able to jump on, support us in getting 30 pets into the wild as soon as possible so we can see what people will do with them and show the world what these things can do.
Okay, now wait a minute. So Ovanova, are we congratulating John for 2 victories? Is that what's happening?
Looks like it.
Looks like it.
I'm seeing 3 nods. Okay, congratulations, John. The double win. I'm going to thank everybody for being here. This has just been such a great day.